It's another original BW Sports One production. Pew pew! What's up, fight fans? Welcome back. It's your boy DeLion in the Combat Zone for BW Sports One and Southern Indiana Combat Productions. And today we're talking SICP 3, baby. That's right, the inaugural 125 title presented by Winsupply is up for grabs, and one half of that matchup is joining me in the combat zone right now, the one and only Jayden Goudy up in Gaha. That's right, folks. What's happening, brother? How we doing?
Good. How are you?
I am wonderful. We're less than 5 weeks out now. It's time to bang. It's time to party. Are you getting that Gaha feel? I know you guys up there in Kokomo and at the Gaha are just down to bang and down to twist necks off. Yeah, tell them to shut up. Tell them
Yeah.
back there be quiet.
Hey.
Jayden, give us a little background of your fight career so far.
So I made my amateur debut when I was 18 years old. I moved up with my coach for about a month, and I trained really hard for that fight. Got a first or second round TKO, and then I took a fight about 3 months later. After that, in April, when I was 19 years old, got a first round armbar, and then, went through some adversity. I got COVID. Through the well, it was actually after the pandemic. Ended up having to pull out of a couple fights because of that, and then I fought Gage Mitchell in October, and had probably the greatest fight of my life. 3 round war. Came out of that one on top, and back at it, ready to go.
Let's kind of talk about that. That was back in October, like you said last year. SICP, the beginning. In the beginning, it was the first show. It was a hell of a matchup. It went kind of back and forth, rolled on the ground. You did take control of it. It did look like God love Gage, but it did look like to me he may have not had the full stamina, kind of like you did, to kind of force that round in your favor towards the third, and eventually getting the win.
Yeah, man. I pride myself on my cardio and my ability to push the pace. It's one of my greatest weapons. So, I was just doing what I was doing in that fight, and I was able to persevere and come out on top. I trained really, really hard for that camp. I put in a lot of rounds and a lot of work, and it definitely showed when the time came.
Yep. So you're 3-0 now. You've had a couple cancellations, like you said in the past, because of due to whatever. But you're 3-0. You're coming up against the Mad Hatter himself in Jalen McIntyre. SICP3. God, I can't wait for this because I love seeing that beautiful belt. Are you envisioning that belt around your waist already?
I am, sir. I have been visualizing this for a long time. It's been my dream since I was a young kid to be an amateur champion and to make it to the top of this sport. And I believe this is, a big stepping stone in my career to get to that point. So I take this very seriously. I'm very passionate about this, and I'm ready to go in there and bang.
All right. Now, I mentioned Gaha before. We all know that you guys up there are just technical ninjas when it comes to the mat. In this matchup for that 125 title, what are you envisioning? How are you predicting this fight to go in your mind?
Well, I don't want to give too much away, but I'll just I'll just leave it with Smesh. That's all I'll
Ooh.
say for that.
Smesh, folks. If you
Smesh.
gotta either read between the lines. You gotta know a little inside on this. I like it, man. I like it. I like it. So I don't want to keep it too long. I know you're on the job site where everybody's getting ready to be done for the day. I can't blame you already. So I'm gonna allow you the time now to shout out all your friends, fans, sponsors, lovers, haters, everybody that you want to give a shout out to. Right now, the floor is yours, my friend.
So I want to give a shout out to everybody at Gaha, Sam Summerfield, Brady Hightower's fighting this weekend. My buddy JD Stone's coming up. He's 0-0 right now. He'll be fighting pretty soon. He's a beast. Uh, Nick Fox, Gabe Urett, all these guys, Matt Bohr, Matt Hightower, Kyle Thomason, Jacob Herlock, all these guys put all their time and effort into me, and they believe in me and what I can do. So I really appreciate you guys, and I love you all. I also want to give a shout out to Michael Thomas and Flooring, and Schaefer's Fencing.
There you go. There you go. Now, really quick, I know you're young in this game, boy. You got plenty of up tempo. So, is this going to be the first of many belts that we could see you carrying around? And what are you kind of looking for? Now, we're not going to get too far after this because we know what's in front of you, but leading after this, what is your career going to take?
So I do plan to extend my amateur career a little bit. I wanna learn the lessons young. I wanna get a lot of fights as an amateur. I really want to go far in this game. I'm putting all my eggs into this basket. So I intend on learning all my lessons as a young fighter. And when it's time to go pro, I'll be ready to take on that task. So I plan on fighting again this year at Artist Scrap, and continuing to show everybody what's up, and why I'm here, and prove to everybody that I'm the best.
That's what we're in this game for, and that's what I cannot wait to see you lay it all out in that SICP cage. August 5th, SICP 3, presented by D. Patrick. That 125 title presented by Winsupply of Evansville. Jayden Goudy, I cannot wait to see you fight, brother. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I appreciate your time. And until next time, I'll be down at weigh-ins, and I can't wait to get a little bit of footage and action going on there. Till next time, friends, we're out. Peace.